Welcome back, everyone. Today we're doing DelMonte quality pineapple juice from concentrated. All right. Um, these are typically used for making smoothies, mixed drinks that are alcoholic beverages, or you can use them for slushies or to elevate cakes, cake batter. I'm dropping keys. Was gonna use it for a cake, but it's gonna expire in a couple days, and we already made enough stuff this weekend, so we're just gonna jump right into it. From my understanding, it might taste exactly like the DelMonte pineapples in the can. I haven't had that brand in a long time, but regardless, that's what we're here for. And it's not carbonated, so there is no ASMR on this one. And more
it smells like pineapple juice that's in the can with the circle pineapple.
Let's check it out.
Cheers.
Yeah. It's okay. She spilled a little bit. That's all right. Whenever you're ready.
That tastes different than I expected it.
What about it tastes different?
It kind of has an aftertaste that I don't like.
Yeah. From the can, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's that tin that's all up in there. And it's a little bit sour. Fresh pineapple juice does have its benefits. Would you rather fresh pineapple juice or would you rather this?
Fresh pineapple juice.
Why?
Because me, personally, fresh is always better. But, yeah.
Yeah, for these right here, it does have an aftertaste like from the tin can, almost just like the fruit would have in there. It does have a little bit of pulp from the pineapples. It's not expired. Fresh does taste better. If I was down to my last dollar, would I just, and a pineapple cost that, and I was in the country, I'd rather just get a fresh pineapple. Yes, that is true, but if I was limited, it's out of season, and I needed this to elevate something, this would be great. Add it with some sugar, or even if I wanted to, add it to my coffee or some type of elements to add it to something. As far as like elevating a snack, this is 100% what this is for. If you're drinking this straight, it does have a sour aftertaste, a kind of a metallic aftertaste. And even Lily Tiffany, she was able to pick up on that. And we don't like that. And we're pointing it out right now. It's not sour like Warhead sour, but it is like pineapples. If they're not on par and perfect, even the fruit has that sour aftertaste. You got to catch them right in between where they're not too ripe, they're just right. Okay? But if I was down to my last dollar, I would not get this. I don't recommend just having it as a drink or like as a pick-me-up as versus the fresh fruit juice. If you want to make a fresh fruit smoothie, do that. If you don't have that option, this would be a great option to add to your frozen fruit smoothie or whatever you want to elevate it with. But no, I wouldn't recommend it just to have it like that. I would recommend it to elevate a snack or a dessert. Yeah, DelMonte, I'm pretty sure they had this because they had the fruit in the can back when I was a kid. I didn't get it back then. Like I said, to just eat. I got this, actually, yeah. I got it to make a cake with, so elevation. I wasn't really making cakes back then, so no, I wouldn't have got it back then. If I was down to my last dollar and it was a make or break and I really was craving pineapple juice, and just for the hell of it, we'll say, even if I was here in the States, I would, and the pineapple miraculously was on sale for $1, I would get a pineapple. I would not get this. And I would use the pineapple, I would juice it to make whatever I'm making instead. I'm not trying to hate or rag on this, but like I said, it's average. Fresh is always better.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to up the ante. Me personally, what would you rate this?
3 out of 10.
3. She's rating
3
it.
out of 10.
Yeah, she has it out bad. For me, I was going to try to be fair and just modest across the board and give it a 5. She gives it a 3. And that's below average, because remember I said 1 to 3 or is basically like a hell no, and then from 3 up to 5,
that's a maybe.
That's like, it's nah. Then the average score starts from 5 to 7, and then above a 7, that's basically, we're burning strips all the way. It's almost near perfect. So like, she's basically saying she could go the rest of her life without ever having tasting this again, but she hasn't seen the other side of what it could be made into. So I understand where she's coming from with that. Take her rate into consideration greatly, as well as mine. But like, based off the rate here, yeah. But I know what it could be made into. But I'm not telling you guys to go out and buy it. Don't take my word for it. Don't take her word for it. If you really want to elevate and try it on different drinks or any type of like desserts, things like that, they're great for that. Okay? Actually go out and do it. Or if you want to just taste it or sip on it plain, or mix it with mixed drinks or any type of slushy, things like that, do that. We recommend you do that. Don't take our word for it. But you got anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So if you like us making content like this and you want us to continue to make content like this, like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications, hit that bell, and also check the settings in your phone. If you want to donate to the channel, go to the bio, check out my bio. You guys already know what to do by now. But I always tell you guys, thank you for the support. Without you guys supporting us, we wouldn't be able to do this. I always say thank you. Until next time, it's been real. Take care. Thanks.